Capricorn. I'm Capricorn and Taurus. This is the Capricorn read, but I'm also going to do Taurus today. You guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome. I'm sorry for the delay, you guys. It was Easter. I was spending some time with my family. So you guys, remember to like this video as you're coming in. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell, okay, for notification purposes. And also comment down below, whatever you want to, okay? Capricorn, I know it's been a few days since I've done your reading. Yeah, so these readings are general. You know the deal. My nail broke. They're general. What else is going on with these readings? If you want a private reading, you can order that from the site. And what's the last thing? Oh yeah, the readings, if they go extended, which a lot of times they do, that will also be linked down below as well. You can follow that. Also, I know somebody was telling me, I know I used to have my Cash App in the description bar. Sorry about that. I didn't get rid of my Cash App. I just forgot to replace it. So I'm also going to put that down there too. For those, some of you guys like to donate. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. But some of you guys like to do that, and I appreciate you guys. And thank you guys, all the people who have been sending donations. I say thank you for that. Try to get back to you guys if I can get back to you guys. So I just want to get that all out of the way, you guys. My apologies. There is a little bit going on. It's not too much that I can't focus fully on you, but okay. Yeah, it's not that much that I can't focus fully on you, you know, but I'm kind of like, I'm a multitasker anyway. So I hope you guys are doing good. Hope everything's okay in your connections. I forgot, what did we talk about last time? Sometimes I don't really go back and look at the signs. Sometimes I do, but I try to remember. I usually remember the energy. But your stuff was mad positive, Capricorn, and it could be a different collective this time around, so I'm hearing it's not, though. So a lot of you guys are returning. So let's have a look at this person. You guys know how to ramble. I don't really think everybody's rambling. I just think I'm just talking. Alright, beautiful Caps. What's your person coming towards you with? I hope you guys had a wonderful Easter. What are they bringing towards you? What's happening right now? Oh, they're bringing you solidarity. They're bringing you certainty. They're proving to you that this is it. You're who they want. They're bringing you blessings as well. They could be bringing you something that you deem as a blessing. So God is giving you a blessing through this person, either through a message that they're sending you, through a gift that they've gotten you, through, you know, the memories that you guys have built and worked on. And, you know, this person, and you guys are reflecting onto that, this person bringing it up. They're showing up like a blessing right now. They're trying to be a blessing to you, and they're giving you stuff. There's a lot of gifts being exchanged, or there was a gift that was recently exchanged. I'm also hearing a message. Okay, so for some of you guys, a message was a gift, but I feel like even if you got a message from this person, they got you a gift. They did. Aw. So, yeah, this person, they were holding back before. They were kind of like, just kind of like holding on, and they were holding on to you, yes, but they were just kind of, they didn't really feel like they had that much to give. Like they felt like they had limited resources. They felt like they were struggling, like it wasn't enough. There was a lot of lack. They were playing into lack, and so they were holding back from you because of that. But now they see how you're like everything for them. You are the abundance. They came out of the lack mentality by connecting with you just now. Something happened that's brought them out of the lack mentality, and it's made them recognize you as a blessing for them. Okay, so that's why they're coming towards you with all this respect and solidarity. You know, if you don't know what that word means, just look up some of these words. Sometimes I have to look up the words. A lot of times I have to look them up. Like primordial, that was an embarrassing reading. I didn't know what that meant, you know, so I had to look that up after. So you guys, yeah, that's what they're coming towards you with, certainty, and they're assuring you. They were holding back before. We're going to look a little bit into that, and if we extend, we'll look more into that. Oh, look at that. So they are like really so passionate about you. They want to come towards you. They want to bring you something. They want to just, you know, keep cheering you on and being optimistic about this relationship. So they're sending you like, I'm hearing like cheerleading messages, like cheerleader messages. where they're just kind of cheering for you and letting you know that they're on your side and that they believe in you. This person is really, giving you also that push that you need for like confidence, letting you know that you're very sexy and that you're very alluring and that they're very like you're seduced, like this person is very seduced by you. um, they're really supporting you and up, like lifting you up. This person's in a very positive mindset about you. Doesn't matter who you are asking about. If you're the person you're asking about, they have a very positive direction, orientation, and a mindset about you and about this connection. And they're only focused on where it's going in the positive sense. And it's a way that you would really like where it goes too, because they respect the way you show up and the things that you do, and they honor and they treasure it and they cherish it. And so they want to reciprocate in their own way by, showing you that they appreciate you by doing something that they're really rich in. This person might be, it might be easy for them to make you feel better. That might be something that like they just love to do. It's because it's easy for them to do, or it's something that they're just very abundant in. It's not that it's easy for them to do. It's actually not easy for them to do this. It's something they struggled with. They struggle with depression. This person that you're asking about, they struggle with they have really bad depression, but they don't never show it. But they don't try to hide it either. It's just kind of the universe hiding it for them, because of how this person is. Because they're not trying to pretend. In fact, if they if it was healthy, I'm hearing they would talk more about this, but they just feel like it's not very healthy to talk about this. And they also, even if they don't really think it's very healthy, this is not somebody who's pretending like nothing's wrong with them, but they have really come through a lot, and so they've got a very positive energy about them, where they always believe things will be okay, and so that's what they like to water you with. They do. Now, they're stepping into this, and this is what they're healing right now. They're focused on this right now too, because they're healing this. How to keep going even when things are confusing, understanding things about, your direction and positive direction and movement of energy, and how certain things will happen because it's trying to direct your energy, or what happens when your energy gets redirected. Because I feel like this person's positive passion for you, it got redirected before, just now, or maybe in the past few weeks, days, months, it was redirected, and they were focused on other things that wasn't really working out for them, and they noticed that was a trend. They needed healing because it was a trend of them getting caught up in lack and limitations, and people who are mad, lackful, and fucking retarded getting lost up in that and getting in the mix, not realizing they're just trying to get you in the mix. That's what they're trying to get you caught up in the mix. That's what they're trying to do. And they're understanding that, and they're healing that, and they're coming towards you now, feeling much more optimistic about this relationship, because their mindset is healed and because their energy is healed. Because every time I say mindset, it's like my guides. It's not like they get mad at me. They never get mad at me, but they're just like, not mindset. It's like energy, like positive energy, like more upbeat, but not like in that fake upbeat way. It's like in a very natural way, where it's like acknowledging everything that's going on, acknowledging all the emotions that are felt, but also just knowing that you guys will get through this. It doesn't matter what you guys are going through right now in your connection. They have no doubt at all that you guys will get through this. And I feel like you guys have struggled with this before, and maybe even maybe this person wanted you to get through it, but I definitely know that you thought that you couldn't get through this, and you definitely had your dark moments where you might have given up or something like that. But this person, they never did, and so now they're getting some sort of upgrade because they just kept faith even though they didn't understand it. Sometimes you might not have no reason to have faith, but you just have faith, and in time you get the gift of having faith, or you get the gift that came with having that faith in whatever it was. So this week they're going to be sending you a lot of positive communication, a lot of messages, a lot of positive plans, forward movement, passion. This person's bringing the passion back. They're looking at you and like focusing their energy on you and just like looking you in the eyes. And it's like you guys are having that spark again. You're getting that spark back if you ever lost that. A lot of you guys, you didn't lose it, but it was like their attention was on other things they couldn't give to this connection. They were just holding on to it. And they were just like, taking it and being like, okay, this is mine. You know what I mean? And a whole host of different things. Actually, I'll get a card for it. Yeah, what I was saying. So just being like, nah, this is mine, and I'm not going to share this or whatever. and or also just certain things like wanting to hold on to like messages or anything of value that was yours, or something that reminded them of you that's of value. They almost wouldn't share this or talk about this. They would just hold on to this. And that was just where the connection was. They only gave what they could give, which probably wasn't much. But now this person, they are going to give you everything, and they're giving you everything because they realize that you've given them everything. Like you have, you know? Okay, so right now they're thinking about work, but they're also thinking about what needs to be done to get this relationship going where they want it to go. I feel like there's things that you guys want to do, whatever it is that you guys are working on. It could just be day-to-day life. It could just be, trying to advance where things are, where you guys, your social stand, you're not, some of you guys it is your social standing, but what you're actually trying to do is adjust your material standing to gain more abundance. And this person, they're working on this, that it could be just as simple as that, just working. But for some of you guys, this connection, it does involve patience. Right now, this is what it calls for. It just calls for dedication and tending to, is what I'm hearing. But this person, I feel like they're not really pleased about this, you or them. I think it's you. You might not really like this. You might feel like, oh, so it's a burden. It's not like it's a burden. They don't think you're a burden. But sometimes relationships take work, Capricorn. And this relationship is taking some work for them. Because they have to break out of a bad habit. I didn't even see that card before. They have to break out of a bad habit. That's why. That's why it takes some time. That's why it's like, okay, we have to do this, da-da-da. But it's because they know it's important in the long run. But you know how sometimes they get to keep going? You know when stuff happens and you just have to hang on for dear life? Not because you don't want whatever it is you're hanging on to, but because other things are happening, whatever, and it just takes away from it. Or it's just a really unpleasant time. Or you're not really in the flow of your emotions. You're just kind of in the day-to-day. You're in the monotony. You're in the... And then you just realize, and then you don't realize when you're in it until you get out of it. You're like, oh shit, I was in that. That's kind of what this person, that's what they were into, okay? So they're kind of unhappy with the way things are right now. It's not like this relationship makes them so happy. But there's something about this relationship, let's just put it that way, that makes them unhappy, okay? And it's because they need to go away from a habit to go towards their wish fulfillment, because it makes them happy because they're not going towards their wish fulfillment with you, right? So they need to walk away from a bad habit, and this is the way that they're going to do it, by just being consistent in this way and hardworking and dedicated. Yes, they might look at it like hard work, but I feel like they look at family like it's okay. Like I'm hearing it's okay to work hard on family, but it's not like this relationship. I don't want you to get it twisted. They don't think you're hard work. You're not like exhausting or anything like that. You're not like, you actually bring joy to this person's life, but sometimes when they're having a hard time or a bad day or they're depressed, they literally need to just put one foot in front of the other. And you're like one of the feet. Like it's not like you're something that they don't want to put one foot in front of the other for. You're one foot. You know what I'm saying? You're one of this person's feet, helping them keep going. Things get hard. Things have been hard. This feels like it's very dynamic. Extended reading. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. There is a tough cycle coming to an end in this cycle, in this connection, but in this cycle in the near future. In this cycle of family, religion, health, I'm hearing health fair. What the fuck is health fair? But there's a cycle coming to an end, and it's around being anxious around third parties, and it's coming to an end. Okay, so here's the thing. This is it's actually a happy conclusion, okay? It's a happy conclusion. I just feel like there's a burden that you're carrying. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. You guys are also carrying a burden around things going your way, wondering and worrying about it. But I feel like there's a change coming very quickly, very swiftly, that is actually going to make sure things go your way. And so this is going to make you and this person let go of the fear of things not going your way, or fear of joy, fear of third parties, fear of celebration. Being too happy is something I hear about. This person, they're kind of paranoid when things are going good. You know, when things are, and that's what affects this person's positive energy. When things are going good, they get very paranoid, and it causes for them to have like a crash. Like it literally makes them manifest energetic times where they get depressed, and this is literally has manifested. If they have bipolar or something like that, that's why they have it. It's because they struggle with something where they just can't accept it. Things are going good for them because it's okay, because things can go good. You know, they really struggle with this, and they're concluding a cycle around this. I'm not really seeing them conclude whatever this is. This full blown pattern. This feels very intricate and deep. It's also familial. It's heritable. So I don't really see this person concluding it altogether, but there's something about it that they've been struggling in, that they've been in, a cycle that they've been in with it, that's coming to an end. And it's around depression and not seeing an opportunity, missing opportunities. Like this person, when they get sad like that, they miss opportunities. When they get all up in their heads, they can't even settle down, and so they don't listen to themselves, and then it causes them to miss opportunities. And when they miss these opportunities, they get really depressed, and that causes depression. That causes that bipolar thing. But somehow it's linked to this connection. You know, some of you guys might even do this yourself. This might enlighten you about certain things and bring you peace of mind and happiness about this person too. We're going to look more into what this person's coming to you with in the extended, because these readings, they stop whenever they want to stop. So if you feel guided to follow through, come through. If not, we'll see each other some other time. I don't know. I don't really care to say if not, because actually my guides always say stop saying if not. Okay, so fuck you. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the extended. Bye.